You've been throwing away the most potent part of ginger your entire life. That thin, brown skin you scrape off. It's concentrated with compounds that make ginger work. You're throwing away the most powerful part of ginger every single time you use it. That brown, papery skin you scrape off with a spoon or peel away with a knife. It contains some of the highest concentrations of the compounds that make ginger worth eating in the first place. And the reason almost everyone removes it has nothing to do with safety and everything to do with a habit we picked up without questioning. Here's what most people don't realize. Ginger skin isn't thick or waxy like citrus peel. It's a thin, delicate layer that's completely edible. And it sits right at the boundary where the plant concentrates its defensive compounds. That's not an accident. Plants store their most potent phytochemicals in the outer layers because that's where they face threats from insects, bacteria, and environmental stress. When you peel ginger, you're removing the very zone where gingerol, the compound responsible for ginger's anti-inflammatory and digestive effects, is most densely packed. Gingerol is what gives ginger its sharp, warming bite, and it works by interfering with the enzymes that trigger inflammation in your body. But there's a second layer to this. Ginger skin also contains a different class of antioxidants that help protect the gingerol itself from breaking down when exposed to heat and oxygen. When you peel the ginger, you strip away that protective layer and the gingerol in the exposed flesh starts degrading faster. Now, the reason people peel ginger in the first place usually comes down to texture, or a vague sense that the skin is dirty or bitter. The bitterness concern is overblown. Fresh ginger skin has a slightly earthier flavor, but it's mild, and it disappears entirely when you blend, grate, or cook the ginger. Here's what you do instead. Hold the ginger root under cool running water and scrub it with a vegetable brush, or even just your fingers. Get into the crevices where soil can hide. That's it. You've now removed any surface contaminants, and the skin is completely safe to eat. When you leave the skin on, you're getting the full spectrum of what ginger has to offer. The gingerol stays more stable, the antioxidants come along for the ride, and you're not generating a pile of scraps that you immediately discard. This applies whether you're making tea, adding ginger to a curry, or blending it into a smoothie. The next time you reach for ginger, just wash it and use it whole. You'll get more of the compound you're actually after, waste less of the root, and skip an unnecessary step. The most potent part of ginger isn't hidden inside. It's right there on the surface, and you've been scraping it into the trash. So keep that skin on and enjoy all the extra nutrition nature packed in there. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.